topic is very crucial to all of us because we are talking about how we manage our sovereign wealth that concerns each and every one of us. It is also coming at a time when we are transiting, and I remember the lecturer was echoing and mentioning the future challenges that the next dispensation will have. But most importantly, on the governance challenges, as I said, is the hydrocarbon industry, which I want to personally discuss about. And one of the things I heard him mention was that the main challenge we used to have would be from the international challenges. I want to say that on the challenges in the oil and gas industry, which is the bedrock of the external reserve we've been discussing, stems largely national and international. I'm not disagreeing with him, but I want to say that these challenges, it evolves around the globe. It's all over. And the dynamism that cuts across will also depend largely from nation to nation. In our own setting, the major challenge we have actually should be national and international, and I give you my reasons. There are quite a number of challenges that we've been having that most other developed or developing countries that I have all these reserves, either you call it the oil reserve or financial reserve or whatever, that do not have. But the most interesting thing is that this government, again, I'm not speaking for government, I'm speaking for myself, has made numerous promulgations that are meant to address the recurring challenges that are taking us to where we are today. I know it is already within the public domain that we have the Petroleum Industry Act, for instance. The most difficult thing about this promulgation is to have them. The moment you have these promulgations, you can continue to tinker with them over a period until you satisfactorily get what you want. Gentlemen, this is a bill that has been around since 2008. And if you are going back, you can go to as far as 1967. But finally, on August 16, we heard that we now have a bill called the Petroleum Industry Bill. The main essence of that bill is to address most of the recurring challenges that the lecturer has mentioned. Most important of which is ensuring transparency and accountability in our way of doing business, and to also build on these reserves, to reduce corruption and to do so many things. And it is the same PIA that gave us the NNPC Limited, which will showcase the distinctiveness in us as a limited liability company, which company will be guided by Companies and Allied Matters Act. All these are within the public domain. So, talking about the challenges, as I said, I wouldn't want to castigate or cast aspersions on anybody, but we know as a fact that one of the major challenges we have with our proven reserves is the tampering of those reserves. The reserves are not purely accounted for because there has always been infractions around them. So, yes, we have OPEC quota, we have a particular margin that we need to attain, but this recurring challenge, which is a security challenge, has been around us and has been disturbing us from attaining the desired goal. So that is also a national challenge, a challenge that we don't see in other developed or developing countries. It's a very, very serious challenge, and in the course of these discussions, as much as we're saying hydrocarbon industry is a major source of our reserve, we may also open up this discussion and see how we could revolve around it to provide forcible solutions to it. But as I said, on the part of government, the PIA and the KAMA are the two important documents that will ensure this transparency as well as significant increase in our reserves as well as our independence. Thank you very much.